Welcome to another episode, everyone. Boo Manson, 9-4 Hoover. I know him. He called out 4 extras for a fight, or 4 extra. Many of you already heard the tape, the recording where he called out 4 extra. Many of you said that he was clout chasing. I heard some say that he's old and in a wheelchair or something, that 4 extra will whoop him. I'm only doing a video not to get involved in all of the nonsense, but people were concerned and wondering whether or not if they had a fight, would this cause a war between the neighborhoods and the Hoovers, or the 40s and the Hoovers. So first, let's get into the recording and see what Boo Manson had to say, why he's calling out 4 extra, is he clout chasing, etc. And then I will respond, but I'll respond some as the recording is going. But let's see what he had to say, why he wants to fight 4 extra. I know Boo Manson. I was in juvenile hall with him in LP back in the days in 1989. He was big and swole back then. But why he's getting involved or why he wants to fight 4 extra, I'm not sure. As I said, some said that he's just clout chasing. I guess he said that, well, let's let him talk and, go from there.
Welcome back. It's Worldwide Wiggins. I done brought the legend back, man. This dude don't never miss, man. It's a true visionary. A real factor team from the Midwest. For sure, man. He got some things to get off his chest, man. We gonna keep it 100, man. We ain't gonna do no faking. He got some things he wanna say. If you wonder who I'm talking about, one and only Boo Manson from 9-4 Hoover, man. What's the deal, homie?
What's up, baby? What's what it is? Okay, I'm gonna do this one a little bit different. Because I want me and you both to go over it. And when No Jumper first started, right? No Jumper was about newcoming rap artists.
Yeah.
When T-Rail and Compton AD, when he had them on the platform, they was reviewing people that were trying to come up in the rap music industry. It wasn't about all that gang banging, that stuff that's going on now, about from Fake War to Prince Shaw and Vernon.
Okay, so he's talking about No Jumper. He's talking about Adam22 and No Jumper. He said when No Jumper first came to be, it wasn't about gang banging and all that, but it has devolved into that now. He's apparently blaming Adam22 for this, but let's continue.
All the fights and violence that it's talking about today.
Right.
It was directly straight rap music. But now all that has changed. Adam22, he's a white boy from another state.
Right.
Speaking up on LA politics, and he's doing a lot of instigating. Where it changed now to violence. It wasn't like that back then. And now he went from first, it was a...
So he said Adam22 is a white guy from another state. I'm just translating for y'all in case y'all can't understand it. I had to put the headphones on to try to understand what he's saying. But he said Adam22 is instigating violence. Same thing I pretty much was saying the other day, just yesterday or so, when I said I'm going to have to get on Adam22 and No Jumper. The hell with that. There's plenty of evidence of this, and many people feel this way, that this is what Adam22 was doing.
You see how he's trading sides now. If you want to produce a platform, say directly something that everybody can relate to. You don't want to run off fans from dissing other people's hoods, or talking about violence, or talking about gangs. How can a person make money or trying to come up in the rap industry and keep going back and forth to jail? There ain't nobody gonna put no money on this. How am I gonna put money on somebody in rap music and then they go to jail after I put money on the platform? It don't go like that, like C-Mac. C-Mac was coming up. He could have made it, but he kept going back and forth to jail. And once he had a fight with Jack 5 and lost the fight, it pretty much, Adam22 started backing off of him. That's when he pulled in Brick Baby. And Brick Baby and C-Mac took the platform. The platform was still interviewing rap artists, But it wasn't the same when Thompson AD and T-Rail was there. They were still rap music. They were rap music when C-Mac out there, and Brick Baby was rap music and gang banging. C-Mac kept going to jail. When C-Mac went back to jail, he went on Brick Baby as a mascot. And when Brick Baby became a mascot, what Brick Baby messed up at is when he put the homie from Long Beach Insane on the platform with him, when the homie from Insane, D-Dub Flame, asked for a cigarette. That's when he fell off track. When he said this word, that's when everybody cut him off. Because
okay, so he's talking about Brick Baby and DW Flame. He's saying that it was when T-Rail and them was on No Jumper, it was about rapping and this and that. And then when Brick Baby and C-Mac came on No Jumper, it became about gang banging. And that Brick Baby fell off when DW Flame asked him for a cigarette and dissed his hood. You know, the way you diss their hood, asking for the cigarette. It's a certain word that you say, man, let me get a such and such. And he said that to Brick Baby. And Brick Baby, it was a whole hoopla about it. He didn't do nothing and etc. So this is what he's talking about. I'm not sure exactly where he's going yet, but he's on No Jumper. And he's saying that Adam is instigating that No Jumper wasn't about violence and this and that. So I guess he's leading to the fact that 4 Extras is on there talking about violence and gang banging now. And No Jumper wasn't about that. And maybe that's why he wants to fight him. I don't know. Let's see.
When he said that this word, when he was C-Mac was there, they were also scripts on the platform. But when he let him say that derogatory word, none of the neighborhood Crips disciplined him for what he said and let him say. But if that was opposite, and a person got up there and disrespected anybody's territories in LA, he would have had a mandatory disciplinary action to place. We haven't forgot about that. He still can get his DP for letting somebody diss his hood on a high platform like that on No Jumper. That nobody disciplined Brick Baby for what he said. I mean, when he let D-Dub say on the platform, it was buried under the table.
Now, what you think? What you think the solution is for No Jumper to make it go back to rap music? What you think, bro?
Adam22 is pretty much changing the platform. It changed now to something else. There's too much violence that's being spoken in gang that's being spoken from their platform now. But No Jumper, what Adam22 is doing, is something else. Because Brick Baby went off on Adam22 over the gay homosexual shit. When he tried to, Adam22 tried to have sex with a young white boy. You remember that?
Nah, what was this?
Show the photos. Post the photos on the internet with its video, and everybody already know when they see those videos of what I'm talking about right now. Big Baby told him that if he had sex in the form of video that he was going to do, that Adam22 was going to do with a young white boy, he was going to leave No Jumper if he did that form video.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what you talk. Yeah. Now I know what you talking about. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Right. Remember Adam22 also pour some more.
Okay, I'm a little lost, but I was trying to understand what he's saying, but I believe he just said that Brick Baby told Adam22 that he was going to leave the platform, Brick Baby would, if he went through with some freaky video, if Adam22 went through with a freaky video with him and some little boy. What is going on over here at No Jumper? Jeez.
He had 2 people ask with his wife, Linda the Plug.
Yep. He sure
So
did.
how was he going to do a video with a white boy, a homosexual video, and had two other people had sex with his own wife in the club. Remember he did that show with everybody doing interviews who was going to have sex with his wife? I never seen nobody had sex with my wife.
Right.
Period.
Yeah, you know, we don't do these type of shit. That's the other colors. You feel me? We don't do that type of shit. Man.
Yeah, we don't get out like that.
Right.
Okay, so he's saying Adam22. I don't know. Maybe y'all know about this. I don't know a lot about No Jumper. Just what I do know, I just know that they need to be checked from just a few videos I've seen and some of the things I've heard about him. But he's saying Adam22, and I don't know the history of him. Maybe that's why people are calling him Adam16. Maybe y'all can fill me in the comments. What the hell's going on? But he talking about Adam22 was about to let two dudes have intercourse with his wife. And he was going to allow this. He was cool with this. He was setting it up or paying for it or some shit. I don't know what the hell he's saying. Something like that, though. What the hell? Woo!
So how is Adam22 getting involved, speaking up on LA politics? Now he has 4 Xtra on his videos. Now, he hired him down there with a job. Now he's putting him up on the platform. Why did he cut him off? Cut Brick Baby off for 4 Xtra. Now he's his nose except for 4 Xtra's ass. 4 Xtra is up there saying, talking like he can't be fake. That he'd get down with anybody. He put up 50 people in the county jail. He's saying all this gang shit on the dead homies and all this. And he's going back and forth to jail. Who's going to put money on it? Nobody. If you're trying to come up in the rap industry, do rap music. Don't get on rap music thinking that I'm going to put money on it, which you're making gang rap videos. It's nobody going to put no money on it. Boasting and bragging about they can't lose the faith. The 4 Xtra dude is saying like nobody can beat him as quality. I want to fight the 4 Xtra dude. Not over gang shit. I want to fight 4 Xtra over him saying that he can't be touched for money. Tell Adam22 that I said in this video, he got the money, he got the bag. Put up the money. I'll fight 4 Xtra any day for the money. Tell him to put up 20,000. I'll fight it right now. I don't want to fight with no boxing gloves. But me, it's a martial art gloves, a bare knuckle in the cage. We can cage fight. Forget the ring shit with the thick gloves. So he won't be running like Asmo did when he was getting his ass whooped by the homie in that ring. Put us in.
These dudes crazy. He said he want a cage fight, not in a boxing ring. Oh, man, what the hell? So he says, y'all heard him, if you could understand it, translate, digest. He's saying that 4 Xtra, he wants to fight him not over gang stuff, but because he's saying that he cannot be touched. He said that he had 50 fights in the county jail and this, that, and the other, and he acting like he can't be touched, and he on No Jumper. How come Adam22 hired 4 Xtra to be on No Jumper when Brick Baby was on there? How come he got rid of him and got 4 Xtra on there, basically saying Adam22 is playing games? But he's saying that he wants Adam22 to put up $20,000. He said he has the money, he has the bag. I guess they're saying Adam22 is a millionaire. I don't know, I'm not all in his pocket, but I guess he has the money. But is he going to put up $20,000? And I guess Boo Manson is saying, Adam22 put up $20,000. His 4 Xtra is your boy. He's on your podcast permanently, or whatever for now, because it seems like it's a revolving door there at No Jumper. So many people are coming and going. But put up $20,000 and the winner takes all between me and 4 Xtra. I don't know. Boo Manson is about my age, I guess. I mean, I haven't heard 4 Xtra respond at all to this call out, if that's what you want to call it, for a fight. He's saying bare knuckles, no gloves, get inside the cage and fight. And again, he's saying that he's asking for this fade because 4Xtra act like he cannot be touched. Is it clout chasing? You have to make your own decision. Are people coming after 4Xtra because he's becoming famous on YouTube? He's more famous on YouTube, and I suppose when I get to a certain level, I may people do a video about me or say something. I'm going to say, man, you just clout chasing. I'm probably going to say the same shit, and it may be clout chasing and it may not, depending on the situation what the person is saying. In this case, he's saying that he really wants to fight him because he feels like he can't be touched. I don't know. I don't know why he would take that upon himself to do something about that. Maybe him being from neighborhood indeed has something to do with it. He says it's not about gangbanging. It's about 4Xtras acting like he can't be touched.
Days with ain't no one. We can fight martial gloves or bare knuckles, so we can make some real money if we get squabble. And tell Adam22, he got the bag. Put the money on it. I'll fight. Because 4Xtra is doing too much talking on the internet like he can't be touched. I fade him. So how do you feel about that?
All right, but hold on. First things first, this ain't no, shout out to the 40s, no disrespect to 4Xtra, but do you feel like it's gonna be a conflict of interest because y'all from rival hoods that don't like each other? Do you think it? It ain't nothing wrong with a fade. You know what I'm saying? I just hope it don't spill over into some other shit.
Right. The same thing I said. Like I said, it ain't got nothing to do with no gang shit. Strictly money. Because like I said, going to other people, asking them to put up money or bags on fading 4Xtra on all the stuff being said on No Jumper about he went to the county and ran 50 fades. I get out on you right now. Adam22 got the money. So Adam22 in this video, put the bag up. I come down there, fade.
Put the bag. He keeps saying Adam22 got the money. He up in Adam's pocket. God damn. Oh, man. This is crazy. These dudes crack me up. He said it has nothing to do with gang stuff. The interviewer asked him, and this is S. Wiggins TV, I believe. Shout out to him. This is his content. Check him out. And he said that, will it spill over? Would it ignite a gang war or whatever? Well, for one, there's already been a decades-long gang war with the neighborhoods between the Hoovers. But it's not turned up. It's not ignited. It's not going back and forth like that right now, But it's a long-standing war already. But Manson says no, that this is between he and I, and it's over him running his mouth talking about he took 50 fades in the county jail. I've never heard 4Xtra say he took 50 fades, that he had 50 fades. I heard him say that he had 10. And I know I said yesterday or so that I've seen people have 10 fades, but that was incorrect. I thought about it last night. I've never seen anyone have 10 fades in the county jail. 5 or 6. And they was done, tired, and those fights didn't last long, and they wasn't the same fighter with the third fight that they was with the first fight, because this is their third fight, back to back. And again, the third person that they are fighting, this is his first fight. He's fresh. So 10 fights, no.
So like I said, I sent you a photo and share the photo at the end of the video. I cut you cut the fade. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody say, like you said, they're bigger than the program and can't be touched. I get at him with him for a bag any day. So like I say, all the stuff talking about violence, it's only turning people off. It cuts off your fans on what you're talking about. When you have a platform, speak on something that everybody can relate to. Don't speak on a one-sided story. Adam22, in the rap video on Vernon, they might as well put him on rolling 40s because that's not money. Doing videos with gang members, who gonna put some money on it? Nobody. Adam22, he got money.
But hold up, boo. Hold up, boo. So hold on. You look. You if they come with the money, but they say you got to do it with boxing gloves for safety, you won't accept it.
Yeah, they do it both. They do it martial art gloves. Boxing gloves, I do boxing gloves, but boxing gloves are thicker. They kick the shit with me and duck and one in a big ass ring. They do the cage fights too. Put us in the cage with thinner gloves, martial art gloves on. Unless you want to go underground with bare knuckle. I do that too, whatever you want to do. As long as, like say, Adam22, put the bag on it. Let's do it. Set it up.
Oh boy. Hey, how much you asking for?
Whatever. Put the offer up. And like I say, whatever for Xtra want to do it for, we can do it. I talk to my homies that it's a peace agreement. When we show up for the fade, there ain't nothing but just a squabble for the money. He talk to his homies, no violence, no nothing. Let's meet up at a neutral spot. You know, that's not the 40 territory. That's not the Hoover territory. You feel what I'm saying? And let's meet up, homie, just for a fade on some money. You feel me? Or what she's saying, like, he talking, all this loud talking that Forex is doing on the internet. He talking about getting down with a dude from USC. I don't know what to do at USC at. In another state. I'm right here, bro. Southern California. I get out with it. You feel me? Adam22, he got the money. Put the bag up, cut. And let's just do it, homie. I'm talking for show. We both got money in our pocket. You feel what I'm saying? And I know I'm a dust cuss off. It ain't gonna be no fake.
You really think?
You keep talking about Adam22 got the bag. Better watch your back, Adam. Oh, man. So he's saying him and 4Xtra meet up at a neutral spot. He can bring his homies. Boo Manson to bring the homies, the Hoovers. It'll be understood between both groups that it's just a fight between these two. There's peace between the rest of the masses there. They're just there to watch the fight. No one is to get involved. I don't know. You know how this stuff go, man. That would probably not happen like that, actually, you know. Because the truth is, if Boo Manson knocks out 40 Xtra in front of his homies, and all of this shit is on camera, how can he ever lay that down? How can 4Xtra ever lay that down? As turned up as he is. And then seeing your homie get knocked out right there, you might just want to jump in. You probably going to want to jump in. It's just instinctual. That's how it happens in prison. And if 4Xtra knocks out Boo Manson, he can never live it down. Even though probably that's what people seem like they expecting, if anything. So it probably wouldn't be as bad on Boo Manson. They probably say, well, he was older and 4Xtra is young and got all this energy and, you know, whatever. I don't know. I think it'd be worse for 4Xtra if he lost the fight, you know, as far as reputation. I don't know. But if he knocked out Boo Manson and the Hoover's sitting right there, he knock him up, yeah, boom, 4-0, and he on the ground and the homie's just sitting right there. I don't really see it happening like that, man. So no.
Think so?
I know that for a fact. Because I already knocked his homie, Godfather, his big homie Godfather. He was moving the same shit. And I knocked his 2-5. When I got out with him, big Godfather, dark side 40s. I knocked his 2-5. It wasn't even a fade. Second I knocked his big homie Godfather 2-5, he balled up. We wouldn't be fighting him, I was still socking him up. I'm saying thing for Xtra. That's what lighten that glove up to get all that cushion off of it. So you can cut martial art glove with bare knuckle. Whatever you want to do. I'm sure cuz that's long, Let's talk.
He said he knocked out Godfather's tooth, Big Godfather from 4-0, from Dark Side. That's what he's saying. Yeah, just like I knocked out his big homie tooth. That has nothing to do with 4 Xtra though. That has nothing to do with this fight has nothing to do with that fight ever. But that's what he was saying.
That's like KB Cuss. I say cut.
You know, you my boy, but you know when this come out, everybody gonna be like tripping, because he's younger. I would assume probably in his 20s or 30s. He's probably I know you like you like Rambo with it. You done had experiences. You done been.
He said that he took off from homie Jap 5. Is what he claimed that he did on the internet. And he called little Jap 5, said he was a kid. When he did that, said that Jap 5 was a little kid, nigga. When he claimed he knocked Jap 5 over the table. But Jap 5 was a little youngster. You feel me? Get out of me, cuz. I get out with you. You feel what I'm saying? Get out of me, cuz I take the face. Because nobody else in LA calling cuz out. Mommy Trey went 6. Mommy Trey went 6 called him out. And then she going on, and then try to bring her home to Jap 5, huh? I get out with cuz. Tell him to get out of me for a back. I say.
Oh, boy.
So he's saying that, yeah, I'm older than 4 Xtra, but 4 Xtra was older than Jap 5. Jap 5 was a kid when 4 Xtra got out with him. This is all true, by the way. When 4 Xtra fought Jap 5 in Wayside, as I said, I wasn't going to get too far into that fight because it didn't go over well with my group. Because Jap 5 was very small. He was skinny as fuck. He's bigger now. But he was, I get some pictures of him and show you what I'm talking about. He was small when that fight happened, bro. I know that I was there. I was there in Wayside. They was in a different dorm. I was in 816, and they was in 812, or Jap was in 812, and then 4 Xtra went up in there, however that shit happened. Yeah.
Wait, this finna go up, boo. This finna go.
Money, so let's do this, bro. All right, much love. I'm out, cuz, please.
All right, boo. All right, much love.
Let's
Yep.
back up. Let's get out. 4 Xtra couple minutes. Let's squab. Child 22, put the bag up, cuz. Pick your date. Pick the location. Let's get out.
For sure. 2 up. Yep.
Much love.
Much love. Yep.
The 4 Xtra dude.
All right, so that's it. There you have it. Boo Manson, 9-4 Hoover, called out 4 Xtra for a fade. You heard him. I don't have to repeat what he said. You heard him. But to repeat some of it, he said that he asked for the fade because 4 Xtra is acting too tough on No Jumper, too tough on the internet, acting like he cannot be touched. Again, I'm not sure what, if he'd have said, well, 4 Xtra fought the young homie Jap 5 when he was a little kid in the county and he was small, so I want to have his back fade, then that'd be one thing. But he's saying or because he's an op and, he's playing too tough. But he's saying it has nothing to do with any of that. It's just that 4 Xtra is talking about he had 50 fades in the county jail. He's acting like he cannot be touched, so I'm going to show that I can touch him. That I can knock him out or whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know. Shit, I don't know if I should have did this damn bit. I don't know if he clout chasing. I can't say. I don't know if he really want to fight him. I just know that I don't see it happening. If you're asking me, if you want my opinion, I don't see the fight happening. Basically because of what I said earlier. For one, Adam22 is not about to put up $20,000, and it don't seem like he's about to do had a fight for free. He keeps talking about the bag. He wants some money, and he's saying Adam22 has the money. And then for 2, as I said, if the 2 groups meet up, even though it's just a fight between them 2, history is a good indicator. History teaches us that when one group is losing, even though it may be a head-up fight, the person that's losing that fight, that group, no, they're not going to sit back and let their homie get beat up, even though it's a head-up fight. For the most part, it's happened a couple of times. Bag up, let them fight, bro. He's still, they're not about to let them go too far. If his homie on the ground, you ain't about to stump his homie out. Even though it's a head-up fight, they're going to jump in. But even if you don't stump him out, if you just drop him, knock him out or something, even if you bag up after the fact, people may rush in. We know that weapons will be there. Whether people use weapons, intending to use the weapons or not, the two groups do not trust one another. The Hoover's not going to show up with no weapons at all. In case of 40's got a bunch of weapons, and vice versa. So it can just be a situation. If they met up somewhere by themselves, just the camera and them, a referee or something, But talking about bringing everyone involved that's already oppositions and the fight don't go well from whomever, no. So, again, if you're asking me, no, I don't see it happening for those reasons. But the question is, how come Boo Manson is really calling him out? Again, I haven't heard For Xtra respond. I don't know if he's planning on responding or actually planning on taking him up on his fade. I'll keep you posted. Stay safe and stay free, people.